I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for watching our Halloween tips and tricks. Please put your name in the comments because we're going to do a giveaway. And today I'm coming as Rumi from K-Pop Demon Hunters. So this will be a really fun Halloween class. And way to go. We already have Edith on. We have Christine is watching. And we have Ruth and Christina. So fun. Yay. Yeah. Oh, and that's fun that Ella's watching too to get some ideas. This is going to be fantastic. So the giveaway today is our oil-free eye makeup remover because this is the magic trick to removing costume makeup, any type of makeup, Halloween makeup after, and to do it quick, easy, and gentle. So our oil-free eye makeup remover has a cleaner and a conditioner in it. So not only is it cleaning, but it's conditioning the skin or conditioning the eyelashes, depends on where you're using it. You just want to make sure you shake it up first because that mixes that cleaner and conditioner, and then you can put it onto a cotton round, hold it there on your eye or wherever you're holding or trying to remove makeup, and hold it there. So, and welcome Alice. So glad you're here. Thanks so much for supporting Christina. And we're going to start, I'm going to do a quick outline. We're going to do actually 3 different looks today. And we're going to play 3 short little videos. You might want to have a piece of paper, or if you want to recreate one of these looks, the Scarecrow look or the deer look, or there's a devil look that we're going to do very last. Maybe you have your makeup kind of close by or just taking some notes. And of course, we can share these videos with you after. And that way you can re-watch. And if you want to recreate them tomorrow on Halloween or just for fun for another time. So what we're going to do first is after we watch those 3 videos about the, and Jennifer, so glad you're here. Welcome, Jennifer. After we watch the 3 short little videos, we're going to give you a chance to think about who do you know that you'd love to refer to a free treatment. We're also going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. And then at the very end, we'll do our giveaway. And one lucky winner is going to get our oil-free eye makeup remover. And this is a full-size bottle. Lasts me about 3 months. And it's the best way to remove your makeup. And I've tried other brands. And I'm like, yes, this is it. Oh, and Carolyn's on. Welcome, Carolyn. So glad. So, yes, I am Rumi today. And my braids, like, vast my knees. My daughters are way into K-Pop Demon Hunters, as I'm sure probably any girl who's age 7 to, or probably 4 to, I don't even know, till like 99. I don't know. We're obsessed, I guess. Josie is, I'll have to show, my phone's here. At one point, I'll show you Josie's picture because we went to a trunk or treat last night. And she's Zoe. And then my other daughter's Mira. And then my husband, I'll have to show you in a second too. So yeah. I'm so glad. I know Sarah and Rachel got to see me earlier. I was not in costume, but I just wearing my I went to gymnastic lessons and the grocery store today. So I had my hair done like this yesterday, and I was like, might as well just keep it in for Halloween. So okay, so let's first start with the Scarecrow look. I'd love to hear on the chat if you've ever done a look similar to this. So yes, so in the dark. No pun intended. I know that is totally fine. If you just probably go to YouTube, you could probably watch at least the music videos, and it's pretty catchy. I'm glad you love this so much. So, okay, so let's watch. We're going to add to the stage. And so I found these incredible videos, and I knew I couldn't be able to do like 3 different looks on my face all in like a short little time. So we're actually going to be learning these from 3 different consultants, and I think one's actually a corporate employee of Mary Kay, but it'll be fun. So here's our Scarecrow video. I'm going to go to this, make it bigger, and whoops, I'm clicking on all the wrong buttons, and I'm gonna take myself out of the picture. Oh yes, I'm so glad your K-pop heart is pleased. I know Ashley would be so thrilled. So, okay, so let's watch this Scarecrow video, take some notes, see what maybe you already have in your makeup stash that you could recreate this, or you can purchase from your consultant. Here we go.
Today I'm doing a Scarecrow Halloween makeup look with you. So first we're getting started with some blush. This is Hot Coral. And I'm going to also be mixing in just a little bit of the golden copper to give it a little bit more of a copper hue too. Next, I'm doing the eyes, and this is going to be espresso and mahogany mixed together as the darker color. The lighter color that you see is biscotti. I also am going to use some black eyeliner and Lash Fanorama mascara. This is Berry Famous lipstick with translucent powder on the top to make sure that it is mattified and also will stay in place and will not transfer. Next, I'm using the black eyeliner again to draw some lines all over. I love this eyeliner because it is waterproof, so once this dries, it will not go anywhere, so your makeup will stay on the entire time that you want this makeup look to stay. Next, I'm putting a little bit more of that hot coral on my nose, and then I just kind of added some freckles, blended it out just a little bit, and that's it. We're all done. Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you come back for some more tutorials.
So cute. I love that one. And I love the little tips and tricks about keeping the lipstick on before she put the black eyeliner on top and using that translucent loose powder as that setting powder. So cool. So cool. So I'd love to hear if you've ever done a Scarecrow look or if you want to do a Scarecrow look. So I know I definitely saw some Scarecrows last night at our Halloween party. Cool. Actually, I've done a similar Scarecrow look too. Halloween is so much fun. Yeah, that we can just draw on our faces like this and it looks totally normal. Or wear purple hair and it's totally normal. So cool. Yay. So that's the Scarecrow look. So thinking of bright, bold blush colors that you can use not only on your cheeks, but also on the nose, I thought was super fun. And the little dots for freckles and lots of fun. Yes. Cool. Ella says that is so cool. No, I have not, but would love to try it. Yep. Cool. Yep. And we'll send all these little videos. We'll put them in our Facebook group so you can watch them again and again. It's Mary Kay Beauty Session. If you're not in the group, make sure that you ask to be invited. Okay. So that was one video. Now we're going to do the next one, which is the deer makeup look. So I'd love to hear if you've watched makeup videos like this before. And sorry, there's going to be like a little lag here while I add different screens to the stage. Okay, so this one I believe is a Mary Kay corporate staff member. The other one was a director or a consultant. And yeah, this one is super cute too. This one's a little longer. The other one's like a minute and a half. So yeah, done the deer on someone else. That's cool. That's fun that you've done that on a friend's face. Okay, let's watch this one. So grab a piece of paper, take any notes you want. But like I said, we'll have you.
Hi there, I'm Taylor, and I am here today to show you a simple, easy, fun deer Halloween makeup look. I'm super excited, so let's get started. So first, prime your face as you normally would, and then apply the CC cream that matches your skin tone, as I am doing here with the Mary Kay Liquid Foundation brush. Define your brows by using the Mary Kay Precision Brow Liner like so. You then take your Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in 3 to 4 shades darker than your regular shade and contour your jaw and forehead with the Mary Kay Cream Color brush. Brush along the edges as so. To highlight cheeks, T-zone, and chin, use a foundation in 2 to 3 shades lighter than your regular shade. To apply, use the Mary Kay Liquid Foundation brush on top of cheekbones, across the top of the brow, down the bridge of the nose, and around the front of your chin. So if you blended your foundation too high like I did, no biggie, you can come back, use a darker concealer, and spot it on just in the forehead where you felt like it went too high. Add depth to the eyes by blending Burnished Bronze Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow all over the eyelids and into the crease. I'm using the Mary Kay All Over eyeshadow brush to apply. Next, highlight the inner corners of the eyes using Crystalline Chroma Fusion eyeshadow and the Mary Kay Eye Crease brush. Apply Jet Black Gel Eyeliner to line the eyes using the expandable brush applicator. Continue the line past the eyeline for a doe eye effect. Using the Mary Kay Eye Smudger brush, apply the Hot Fudge Chroma Fusion eyeshadow along the lower lash line. Apply the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara to both the upper and lower lashes. And now for the fun! Use a concealer 3 to 4 shades lighter to create dots along the shaded areas. Follow the natural curve of the forehead and temples, and stagger the dots for a rounded effect. Intensify the dots by patting crystalline Chroma Fusion eyeshadow on top of the lighter concealer. Then, swipe a coat of Mary Kay Unlimited lip gloss and pink ballerina all over your lips. And finish off the makeup look by adding the heart nose detail. To do this, draw the heart shape starting at the tip of the nose using Mary Kay eyeliner and MK Deep Brown. Extend the point of the heart by continuing the line, starting from underneath the nose to the top of the Cupid's bow. And there you have it! Continue adding as many dots as you like to your neck, face, and hands. And voila! You are now an adorable deer. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to share and tag us on social, and happy Halloween!
Adorable dear. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so love to hear your thoughts on that look. I know Ashley says she's done the deer on someone else, and kind of some fun things with the concealer. I like that she added the crystalline eyeshadow on top just to kind of brighten it, add a little sparkle. So fun. And welcome, Monica. Glad you're here. So I have the pictures of my daughters. So this is Miss Julia as Mira. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it. I should download them so you could see them actually on the screen. But my husband made that like staff weapon thing. She kept asking me to make it. I'm like, I'm not like that type of creative. So he made it though. He's pretty creative like that. So, and then our sweet Josie is Zoe. Oh my gosh, those buns kill me. Oh, so fun. So yeah, so that's our Zoe. And this is the fun little surprise. And my husband was Chino. So that's not the best picture, but I bought him a Korean boy wig, and yeah, he's kind of wearing the more casual clothes that Chino wears when he gets together with Rumi at night. So when they're chatting and trying to figure out what is going on. So anyway, I'm so glad Ella loves it. I know, it's so fun. I wanted my 11-year-old son to be included too. So I offered him to be a different Saja boy, and he refused. So he's going to be completely different costume. But I thought it'd been fun to be mystery, for those that have watched it. And like, yeah, he like no one would know it was him because his face would be covered. But anyway, maybe in another world in life, I'll get him to match us again. But I think he's out of that phase now. Okay, so that was a little detour, but that's a fun deer look. Lots of contouring and highlighting and super fun. So if you are not your summer shade in the winter, that might be a great like, hey, now I can use that for my deer costume. And then we're going to add one more really short little video. This is a little bonus for you guys. Gosh, second. And this one is called, this is like, let's see here. Okay, makeup hack. It's an easy Halloween, how to do a devil look. And I had never seen anything like this done. So let me know if you have, but I thought it was really cool to use the eye. So for this look, you would need an eyelash curler. So let's watch it. Hopefully it's big enough for you guys. I don't know really how to make it bigger. my gosh. I thought that was super clever that someone came up with that idea of using like a red lip gloss, or you could do a lipstick, but a lip gloss is probably a little easier to spread it on, and to make the little devil horns with an eyelash curler. I mean, these people are brilliant. So, oh, that's awesome, Alice. Your 9-year-old's obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. Cool. Oh, I know. It's so fun. I love the music. To be honest, I've watched the beginning part, and then I watched the ending part, and then I kind of watched the middle part. I usually only watch a show if I'm like braiding my daughter's hair. And so, yeah, which only takes maybe 20 minutes between the two. So I've kind of watched in 20-minute segments, but I'm pretty sure I've seen the entire thing. So, but kind of funny fact is I don't just sit down and really watch movies too often. But yeah, that was clever. I agree. I mean, these people, I just thought that we got to share that. So there was 3 little simple hacks, and a lot of the stuff you probably already have, in your makeup drawer. So just kind of be looking through that and say, what could I use? And you can, of course, do it differently too. Like there's so many variations of the deer and the scarecrow, and I don't know about the devil, but so many different variations and different styles. And so use your own creativity, or if you want, you can copy these, and I'll put them, all 3 of these links in the Facebook page. And I saw Holly's watching, and also Amanda. So thank you. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to spin the wheel, and we are going to find out what our gift with purchase is. And here we are. Okay, so let's find out what the gift with purchase is for tonight. So if you're needing products, you can order from your beauty consultant. And the gift is, oh my gosh, 10% off your order. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. 10% off any sized order. If you're needing to order, for Halloween, if you live close to your consultant, you're going to get it. But, if she hasn't, if you don't, maybe it's for next year, or maybe just like to have, maybe you're running low on a moisturizer or something else. So that is the gift with purchase. Did my screen go crazy tiny on you guys? Oh my gosh, I've like seriously messed up my computer, but we will figure it out. Hopefully, as long as you guys can see me. I totally clicked on like the wrong button. Okay, anyway, so that's gift with purchase. And now what we're going to do is referrals. So thinking of like, who do you know that you'd love to refer to a free pampering treatment? So we're currently working on 100 free facial contests each consultant, and it started September 1st and it's going through November 30th. And so who do you know that you'd love to give the gift of a free pampering experience or a customized makeover? Mary Kay appointments are complimentary, so your friend gets a free pampering treatment and to learn better tips and tricks for taking care of their skin, but also if they're interested in makeup. So that is our referral part. So with the referral game, and we're just going to double the rewards because Mary Kay is doing this double credit right now. And so when you share 12 referrals, you'll get half off a makeup item, right? If you share 24 referrals, you can get 2 items half off. So that is our double dare, double credit right before Halloween. Trick or treat. Yes, that is our little special that we have going on tonight to double it, because we are getting double credit from Mary Kay. So why not? So 20 or 24 referrals. They can live anywhere in the United States. They can be friends. They can be family. As long as they're over 18 or over 21, be even better. But that's for the referral part. So I will give you a minute to think about who you'd love to refer, play some music. Oh man, I don't know if I have any spooky music, but we will find out here and give you a chance to think about who you'd like to refer. You guys, I've completely messed up my thing. Oh man, what am I doing? Oh, I don't know what I clicked on, but do you see that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's add this to the stage. Something's going really weird, but I can't end it. We're going to end the thing. Okay. So referrals, back to the stage, referrals. Sorry if there's like another picture on the bottom. I don't know. I've never seen that in my life. And I hope this gives you all hope that you don't have to be great with technology. So let me turn on some music, give you a chance to think about who you'd like to refer to a free pampering treatment. Let's try some different music, see if anything sounds spooky to us. Okay. Yay. Well, that wasn't too spooky. It's called night driving, which maybe can be spooky. Depends. Okay. So hopefully that gave you a chance to think about who you'd love to refer to a free pampering treatment and get double deals. So 2 items half off when you share 24 referrals. And so the next thing we're going to do is wrap up, and I'm going to talk a little about our bundles and do our final giveaway. So with the bundles, I'm going to post some pictures also in the Facebook group that shows like the makeup used for different like Scarecrow looks, or the deer one. The devil one's pretty easy. It's just lip gloss, red lip gloss, and the eye eyelash curler. So we're mostly going to just talk about the makeup part, but I do want to start with, if you want your makeup to look like a 10, your skincare needs to be an 11 because that is the canvas that's going on. So your makeup game will never be on point if your skincare game is not on point. So skincare is a must when you want your makeup to look awesome and then not really have to use too much makeup either. So the different skincare bundles at the top, like Repair, Miracle Set, the Mary Kay Set, and Clear Proof, depending on your type of skin and your stage of life. Below that, supplements, which also really help the makeup to look more smoothly because you're sloughing off dead skin or you're making sure it's hydrated, different things there, and more even complexion. Then in the makeup, so the eye candy set, this is our oil-free eye makeup remover, our mascara of your choice, and eyeliner of your choice. We definitely talked about those tonight. Flawless face foundation primer is a must when you want your makeup to look perfect and keep it lasting longer. A primer, just like you would prime a wall before you would paint it, you want to make sure you're wearing foundation primer before you put on foundation. We have foundation brushes. We have multiple types of foundations, CC creams, and our more anti-aging one. The professional brush set. Brushes are also really key to how you're applying and blending and making it look nice. Luscious lips, we showed a couple of those, especially with the Scarecrow look. The luscious lips with lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss. The finishing set, especially when you want it to look good all day. After you do your whole makeup, just spray it with an X. And if you want to even keep it, making sure it's lasting even longer, a T. Make sure your eyes are closed when you're using the finishing spray. You don't want to spray that in your eyes. And then you just kind of fan your face and let it dry. And then there's a finishing powder. You can kind of choose whether it's translucent, or we also have our colored ones that come in different shades. But translucent just works with any skin color. And then the dash out the door look, which has concealers in there, which she was doing the concealer dot on the deer look. Also a lip gloss, liquid eyeshadow, blush, and a mascara. So this is kind of like a quick dash out the door look that you use for every day, or you can also use part of those, of course, in a Halloween look. And then the body care with satin hands, satin lips. That's going to help your hands to feel softer, especially in the winter when it gets drier, and satin lips. Slough off that dead skin. And I've been using the lip balm today, and I love, love, love our satin lip balm. So those are the different looks there. And then our best kept secret is our starter kits. Right now it's only $35 to join. With that $35, you get some samples, you get a catalog, you get a website, and you have the ability to process debit and credit cards. And then there's a $90 add-on that you can do either all at once. We have the first 15 days to think about it. It gives you full-size products that you can either use for yourself, use to sell, or you can use those as demos. That's what I did when I first joined. So that's a little about the starter kit and the add-on option. When we do our orders to Mary Kay, our minimum order is $225. We get a hand select what we're ordering and when we're ordering, and to get that 50%, that's the requirements there. And the beautiful part is you only have to order once every 12 months. I know for me, I'm going to be washing my face the rest of my life. So worst case scenario when I was joining was I was going to get my own skincare half off. And the next best thing was if I didn't like it, Mary Kay would buy back my unused products at 90%. And I had 12 months to make that decision. So for me, that was really comforting because I looked at Mary Kay as an avenue of hope and gave choices, but I wasn't quite sure if it was going to be the right fit for me. But you don't know unless you try. And Michelle, I'm so glad you're on. Is this Michelle Goodwin? Let me know yes or no, or what Michelle. I think it's Michelle Goodwin, but just double checking. So thank you so much for being on here. And you can always go back and rewatch it really quick. So what we're going to do is wrap up. And I'm going to add your names to... Okay, I added your names to the wheel of names here. I'll go add Michelle's. Okay, and if you don't see your name on the wheel, make sure that you let us know because that is, that is what we need. Sorry, my neighbors just walked by and my windows are open. So they're giving me some funny looks. That's why I was waving. Maybe I should close my blinds before I record. Oh, awkward. But I'm sorry, guys. Let's add this back. Okay, do we have everyone? And Michelle, is it Michelle Goodwin? Just double checking. Okay, I think we're ready to do the giveaway and make sure everyone's on. I'm going to just triple check the Facebook group one more time. Okay, we'll be posting these videos in the group and also putting some of the bundles and stuff that come with those so they can give you ideas. Of course, I said earlier, you can totally use your own creativity because that's what it's all about. It's being fun and not worrying, right? As I worry sometimes, but okay. I don't see any more comments, so we're going to spin our wheel and find out who the winner is. We're doing the oil-free eye makeup remover. Alice Gordon! Yay! Oh my gosh, Alice, you're gonna love this. I'm assuming you probably have already used this before. I hope you know what this is, but if you don't, you are in for a treat. So that is our oil-free eye makeup remover, cleaning off your Halloween makeup or regular makeup, easy and gently too. So thank you. Yes, Christina's so excited for you. Yes, congratulations, Alice. Look at all these. Yes, and I've used it. Yes, you're going to love it. And fun little hack. It can take off. It's a great little cleaner for other things too. My daughter once stepped in tar, and that was really hard to clean until I started using this, and it came off really easy. So hopefully you don't ever get tar on you. But if you do, I would definitely think of this because someone had shared that with me years previous, and when it actually happened, I was like, okay, I actually can remember this now. So thank you. Well, thank you guys so much for being on. Hope you guys learned something from our Halloween tips and tricks. And congratulations, Alice, for winning. And so grateful you guys were able to be on and hopefully learn something new that you can take and use tomorrow on Halloween. So have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you guys.